Hello everybody, welcome back. This is the 9th update to Throwback 30. I only have 3 more months of this project left. I really enjoyed this project. I brought in 31 items when this project started. I am down to 15. In the last update I had 15. I am happy to say that I finished one of the 15. This is the Avon Clearskin Blackhead Eliminating Deep Treatment Mask. This goes from blue to white when it's time to rinse off. I really enjoyed this. I would put this on before I got into the shower. And while I was in there, I could rinse it off that way. Alright, I am going to stop using this Clean Color White Lies Concealer Stick. It's the purple one. It is supposed to help with sallow skin or yellowness. It's supposed to color correct that. This is so heavily perfumed. I cannot use it around the eyes at all. It makes them itch and twitch and water. And it's just so heavily perfumed. And I don't have a use for this. So I am going to let this go. There's no point in keeping things that irritate me or don't work for me. So the Smashbox Photo Op Eyeshadow Trio in Filter. They still make this, but it's not called Filter anymore. I think it's light or medium. But this is what it looks like. I've used it a couple times since I put it in this project. But I get to start really working on this because this vanilla shade here will be to set my primer. This will be the shade I put down before I put down any other eyeshadow in the crease and above the crease, my transition. And then this dark brown can be used as a liner or just to darken up the outer. So I am very excited to start going hardcore on this. And it's only 1.2 grams of product, so I shouldn't have a problem finishing this before the finale. And that product is still at 21 grams because that's what it was when we started. And if you've only used it twice, if you used a gram of product, that's a lot going on there. For the LA Colors CP124 Lively. In the last update, I finished this shade here. I've been working on this purpley white in the middle. It's a lavender with a little pinkness to it, but it has a dip in it because that's what I've been using for my brow bone highlight and my inner corner highlight. So if I start working this with the Smashbox Trio, I should be able to get this, all 6 of these shades knocked out. And that from LA Colors is still at 20. All right, the Trestique Mini Concealer Crayon in Bisque. I'm so congested. I've used it a couple times. I do not know where my sheet is where I measure things, but I will measure it. But this is what I have left. I've used it a couple times to spot conceal, and I do like that. All right. The Tata Harper Resurfacing Mask. I really like this. So this is all that's left. I've used it once for the full face, and then I've spot treated. It actually works to remove the texture. Like, your skin is so smooth and soft. And I really like that. I would love to have more samples of it because full size, I feel that it would go bad before I got to use it. Because I don't use it all over the face because I thought it was going to brighten the skin, and it doesn't really do that, but it does remove the texture. So in 2020, Lori can say hello. My name is Lori, and Tata Harper's resurfacing mask does work because it removed the texture in my forehead, and then I had something right here where the highlight goes. So it removed that. I love it. All right. The Wet n Wild ColorIcon single in brass. This is all that's left of brass. I use this in my eyebrows because it's just glitter and Vaseline. And excuse me. It will undo my makeup. Now, if I was to probably put it above the crease, it would probably stay, but it's not concentrated enough to make a beautiful glittery look. So I am working to get that bad boy out so we can say goodbye to it in May. I use the Basha Luminizing Black Mask. This is a peel-off mask. It is black. I love the black peel-off mask. This was the first black peel-off mask I ever used. I really enjoyed it because I get to see where the sheet mask is, so there's none of that little scraggly mask left from clear ones. By the time this video goes up, I will have already used it for the second time. All right. The Urban Decay, what is this? The High Color Lip Gloss in Bittersweet. They no longer make these High Color Revolutions. In their new high, whatever that new lip gloss is, they do have a color that's similar. It's called Jawbreaker. But I need to take this to the store to like at least try to swatch it to see if it's similar undertones and whatnot. But this is the weirdest bottle to try to get light in. Like, I'm trying to see if I can show you where I'm scraping, because I can scrape at the window a little bit. But I have no idea where it's at. I have it sitting like this, and I think because of the texture of the bottle, it's just a hard time to get light to actually go through. All right, for the Too Faced Sweethearts Perfect Flush Blush in Peach Beach. There is no pan showing yet. I am still at 52 grams. I was at 54 when we started, so I used 2 grams of product, which is awesome. But there is no pan or dips showing in this product. I really love this color, though. I think it's perfect for me all year round. I use the Coastal Scents Style Eyes eyeshadow sampler. This is the Glamour Eyes ones, the green and the gold. I've used these each once in the last month. I need to put more focus on them because they're so pigmented. So you don't need a lot to get a beautiful look. Because I wore this a lot in December. That's how I got these nice dips. And that product is still at 9 grams of product. That's how much it was when we started. That's how much is in there. Because it says it's only 0.65 grams. So it's not a lot of product in there. So if I just buckle down, I could probably finish that with the other 6 eyeshadows that are in here. The Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. I had to repress it. So this is where I'm at now since the repressing. There is pan up here. All right. So there's pan up here. And then there's pan there and here. So I would really like this to be done for next month's update. But I am still... Okay. So I was at 10 grams last month. I'm at 11 this month. So maybe the scale was wrong last month, that I'm still at 11. Or something happened. I don't know. But I can't wait to finish this so I can move on to a different bronzer. Alright, so the Formula X for Sephora nail polish in Atom and Eve. I do have a new mark to show you. So I'm down here now. And we're starting to get to the point where the bottle like kind of rounds itself out. So this has the potential to be done in 3 months, which is awesome to me to have a nail polish done. And especially because the turquoise took such a long time, even though I had to reapply it so much. This one, it has nicer staying power. It's there until I take it off. So I'm just excited to be getting visible use out of that product. All right, and the last one that's here is the Urban Decay Moon Dust. This one is for throwing shade. My goal was to hit pan in every, excuse me, in every one. I'll be lucky if I hit pan in one of them, and probably Element or that Lithium, because I already have in Granite, I already have pan in that one, but that was before I showed up here. But yeah, and I'm not loving okay, when I first started using this, I loved this product. And I'm using products now that are better formula-wise than this. Excuse me. Because I can use brushes dry with other products and get beautiful payoff. And then I have to turn around and wet my brush to get payoff out of this. So this may be something I work to pan this year or next year, because the formula is not great anymore. All right, you guys, so that was my update to Throwback 30. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I would love to have you. And if you've already subscribed, thank you very much. I want you guys to be safe, be well, peace.